Hi, this is Darman, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world, and in the last video, we built the pharmacy. There it is, in all its glory. And as you can see, it's looking really pretty much the same. The only thing I've done since the last video is actually I've added, let me just start flying here. I added torches here and here. I forgot to put them in the video. So you'll need to add those in there. I don't think anybody commented on them about that, so that credit might just go to me for once. We still don't have any idea what goes on this sign or this sign yet. This one sort of looked like it said potions to me. I saw on one frame. I don't know. Anyway, so but Flashed on 2, who's already in my love garden, indicated that I did spell ghast wrong. Thank you very much, Flashed on. And so I have corrected it here, as you can see. And as we go out here, I'm going to go to my love garden and add a couple more people that Bert and Ernie have added. I believe they think they've already finished the sign. Let's see if they're slacking off over here, if they actually did it. Looks like they're still busy. They're kind of staring in this direction. They're not staring at the fire. Oh, good. Yeah. All right. Dipper McZack. Well, that would be something. Zipper McZack. That'd be cool. Dipper McZack, who has got one of the coolest names ever. Dipper. Why do I keep saying Zipper? Dipper told me about cowpole, which is what I had asked in my last video, like what Stampy meant by cow, C-O-W-P-O-L. That is the medicine, and he indicated that Calpol, C-A-L-P-O-L, is a medicine, and apparently it's used mostly over in the UK, or at least it's not here in the US. We've never heard of that or sold. We can't buy that here. But anyway, looks like mostly it's a kid's medicine, so that's good. It's some sort of a youngster medicine for the most part, it seems like. But anyway, that was that mystery solved. So thank you very much for that, Dipper. Matthew Foster, who published a progress video of his world. He looks like he's basically up to date, I think. And he roamed around his world, and it was like really cool and awesome. And then at some point he moved farther away, and then I realized that he had built everything like high up off the ground, like, you know, I think it was in a flat world. And he had built, like, you know, just an enormous amount of real estate pretty far up in the sky. It was pretty cool anyway. So today's video, we are going to be building the fireworks shop. And as you can see, this may look a little different to you. I've actually extended this path all the way to its final length, basically. So I want to give you that dimension. I want to get you started on building that, you know, finishing that path and connecting it up with the path that's on that side, because we are going to need all this space to build everything else that belongs in this area. So let's see. So from here, I want you to, I'm sure you already have the path started a long ways here, but from this point right here, in other words, let's see, from here, we want to go 71 blocks this direction. So let me go way over here, and as you see, I've had to cut into this mountain a little bit here. The 71st block is right here, and then you want to start going in this direction. So just go ahead and you can start doing that. And just I'm just making a big rectangle out of this, just kind of, you know, I kind of just made a big outline, and oh, hello, floating wood, and just kind of outlined where the path goes. So just take that path that's next to the you know, all this other stuff that we built, and bring it all the way back, and just make it a nice, you know, make it meet up with this, and this path actually kind of goes a little bit farther in this direction. I'm not 100% sure exactly how long right now at this very moment, but I will. And then also I think the path goes a few blocks more in this direction, but we'll deal with that as the time comes. But definitely do this, and you can do that as homework. And as you can see, I still have homework to do. I have to fill in that part here and fill in the rest of the path, but this is good enough for today to get what we need done. So right over here, and before I forget, I'm getting ready to get rid of this yellow block there. So the fireworks shop, this is a really, really neat building, and very functional as well. So this is probably going to take us a couple of videos. It's somewhat complicated on the roof, and there's so many colors involved. Not as bad as that with the sweetie pie. Ooh, that was hard to explain. But anyway, so we want to go to, let's see, from here we want to find the beginning of the building, because the building, unlike all the other buildings, it doesn't have this nice little path. It just bumps right up to the edge of the path. So we want to go to the 14th block, and that's where it's going to start, right from here. In fact, let me grab some white wool while I'm thinking of it, because I had to get rid of it to do something else. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now the other thing you can do is, like as usual, Stampy is too. What are you looking at? Look at this cat staring at me. That's what I thought. Oh, look, little kittens. Oh, look, they're so cute. Come back here. You're so cute. Come back here. I want to hug you and squeeze you. Whoa, they are fast. Come back here. Anyway, sorry, I'm not really chasing you now. See, everything is 2 blocks away from everything else in kind of this area. So you could just simply go to this thing here and go 1, 2 blocks, and then that's the amount of space you should have, and then put the next block. The block goes right here. Actually, this needs to be yellow. But let's see here. Yeah, so the front of this building is going to be 15 blocks long, and then the other way is going to be 12 blocks long. So we're gonna just start with the front and go from there. And you're probably already familiar with the basic idea of what it looks like. There's these kind of big X's of color on some white background. So what we're gonna do is just kind of do the front and then one side, and then we're not gonna show you every single block. But we'll just kind of add magically the other walls as needed. So we want it to be a big X. So right down here, we're going to put, this is our first block. This is yellow. Then we're going to put 3 blocks of white, put 1 block right in the middle of that, and then we can put our bottom parts of our X here. Oh, I need some glowstone, because there needs to be glowstone in the middle. That's right. I'll put that here, right here. And glowstone's going to go right there on top of that. And now, I'm just going to build each section at a time here for each color. So let's see, we're going to add white in here. Put 2 on top of it. Is that right? No, sorry. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so now we've got yellow, we got 3 white, and put a yellow. And then white, yellow, white, yellow, white, and then put 2 whites on top of that. And I think you can figure this out. You just need to, reverse it on the way back up, and just fill this in with white. And then the yellow goes on the top corners, and then the rest gets filled in. There's 3 white, just like that. So that's our first block. So this is going to be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks high, 5 blocks wide. So this is a nice little square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Why does it not look square to me? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to do the exact same thing with lime green. So we're going to put 1 there, 3 white, 1 there, green here and there. Fill in with white. Oops, in between. Let's see. We're going to put a block of glowstone on top of there, and put white on either side of it. Lime here and here, white, 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 and then lime the top left and right, and white in between. There's 3 there. Okay, so 1 more of that, and it's going to be the dark green color. I'm just going to kind of speed through this. Yeah, this building has gone, like many, has gone through, the inside of it went through some changes. The top did too, in between videos. That's what I mean. So we'll talk about those differences as we go. So these 2 here, this one there, this one there. Yeah, it's the exact same pattern on all of them. It's just a matter of, the colors change. The real trick to it is that when you go, so that's the front. To go do the side, we don't want to start the next color, which is cyan, on this side. We don't want to start here. We're going to start behind it like that. So it's going to be, like this, 3, like that. And then the next color is going to be here, and then the wall that's going to go this way. So the back and the front of it are, you're not going to see any of this other colors sticking out from the side. So let's just do, all right, let's do this wall. So we've got, you know, cyan here, we've got regular blue here. Now on this side is where we're gonna, you know, similarly attach it to the back here. We're just gonna start with purple on this side. We're gonna start here, you know, work our way, you know, this way, 1, 2, 3, you know, and so forth. So so this is going to be the back. And of course you can see here, this is purple, this is magenta, and this is pink. So that's 3 of the walls, and the last one obviously just squeezes in between here. And just like that one over there, it's going to connect on this side. It's going to be orange. Where's my, that was the one color I don't think I had. So this is going to start here with orange, you know, in other words, right here. And same thing here, 3 whites, so forth. So orange, and then the last one is red. So that is going to look like this. Like that, and orange on that one, and red for this one. And you probably saw when I started putting these down, I only had 2 white ones here, but that's okay. My magic helper fixed them perfectly. So there we go. That is the outside walls, and see on the inside, you won't see from the back wall and the front wall. You're not going to see those last couple, and that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know, you're not going to see the corner colors because they're actually on the corner of the building. So, all right. So at this point, let's put the roof on. Now the roof is kind of weird. Not weird, but it's. I don't even want to say that it's tricky, but there's a little dome on it, which gets a little hairy, and inside we have to knock out a certain amount of it to kind of hollow it out. So, but that's okay. The rest of it is basically what we're going to do is cover the entire roof with the colors, and then we're going to put the dome on, and then we're going to go inside and carve out the pieces of the dome that we need. So let's do that. So now he follows the same exact pattern. And what he does is he starts with, you know, whatever color. Let's see. Over in this far, let's see. Here's the front door, which, by the way, goes right here under the lime green, under that glowstone there. The far corner here starts with yellow, and what he does is he goes around. How do I explain this? He does stripes of colors in the same order that they appear around the outside of the building. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. So he just did yellow. So the next row is going to be red. The next row is going to be orange, pink, you know, magenta, purple, etc. So, and these rows all go diagonally. So we've got red here. Let's see. I'm going to have to get my red. I should be able to keep that right there. And then what's the other color that I'm missing? The lime green. I don't need the white wool for the roof at all. So let's see. So yellow, and I said red is next. Let's see, after the red is orange. Where's my orange? So, then we're just going diagonally like this. The next one after orange is pink. And we just want to keep going. And, oh, I don't have my pink. What, how do I not have, hold on a second. Lime green, dark green. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I do have 10. All right. Well, all right. We'll just take yellow out since we won't need that until the end. And I'll get my pink and I'll just put it there for now. Okay. So orange. Yep. Then pink. Oops. And then magenta. And I just realized I'm missing a pink there. Magenta, and then purple. Whoops. We're just going to build all the way across. Let's see, after purple goes blue, regular blue. Come on, why is this? There we go. No. There we go. And then on cyan blue. And then green, right? Yeah, regular dark green. And then lime green. Yep. And then, of course, let's see, after lime green, oh, well, then that's when it goes to yellow again. So then it just starts repeating. So it goes yellow, red, orange, pink. What is that one? Yeah, pink. Let me start this over. Yellow, red, orange, pink, magenta, purple, blue, cyan, green, and lime green. And then we're just going to keep repeating that all the way across until we hit the edge, and it should look like this when we're done. Okay, and as you can see, the color pattern just continues completely in this direction. And we started again with yellow, red, orange, pink, magenta, purple, cyan, blue, green, lime green, yellow, and it ends with red here in that corner. Should look just like this. So now, the dome we put on is going to follow the exact same pattern. It's going to, you know, like if you were up high enough, you wouldn't even know that it's there until you come down and kind of see it sideways. So the shape of this, it's just a 3-layer little dome. And let's see, the picture I have in front of me, I'm just going to start on this side, on the side where it has the cyan and the blue. And we're going to grab, matter of fact, we're going to grab some blue to start with. And we're going to go in to the 4th block from this blue, from this one right, that one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put that one on here. And the color that we have in our hand is always going to be laid down on top of the same color. You're never going to put, you know, blue on top of purple, in other words, or, you know, any other color. So from here, we're going to add that one in there. We're going to put a cyan one next to it, and then it goes out one more in each direction. So in order to do that, we're going to have a lime green there, dark green, cyan, and another blue there. And the next row again goes out one more, so we're going to need red, yellow, which I can't fit in my inventory if I do them all. Let's just put it there. Let's see, we need yellow. Oh, of course I need the lime green right now. And we'll just put it right there. Lime green, cyan. Cyan. Oh, I can't win with these colors. There's like one too many colors for that. So now we've got 3 rows, each one wider than the next. And then we're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to go, you know, the next couple are going to be the same width. So let's see. So from here, we're going to go out one more. So that's going to include a pink one, orange, red, yellow, lime green, dark green, cyan, and of course the elusive next color, which I'll just put there that way. There we go. Okay, so now we got one more. So now this side, we had two wide on this one. Now this one we are just going to be making. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to be 3 wide here. So we're going to come all the way out to here. Oh, we don't want to put that color on there, do we? That was just a test to see if any of you were paying attention. So let's just start over here. Let's see. This is what's this? Magenta. Let's see, pink. At least you never have to guess what color it is. You don't have to look at a map or anything, because you can see, right? Whatever color below is what the color you're going to put under it. Yellow, lime green, dark green, and cyan there. So that's going to be even with that one, as is this side, and one more row like that. That's even. So let's see, what do we got here? Purple. That's the one I got rid of, isn't it? Purple, where am I going to put you? What color am I not going to need? I have no idea. Let's just, it's going to be one of them. Like, which one am I not going to need? It's like cyan. I'm not going to need cyan. Oops, where we go here? Purple, cyan. Okay, so, let's see. Oops, this is going to be magenta. Stop that. Magenta, pink. Oh wait, no, that's purple. What? That was the whole reason for doing that. That was to get the purple, right? Yeah, because that lines up right there. Yep. No, and this is magenta. Then we got pink. Okay, here we go. And orange and red, yellow, lime green, dark green. Okay, so now we're going to go back, kind of, start going back in to a point, which is just like this. So we're going to add 3 rows. Each one is going to be 1 less row. So let's see, this is going to be yellow, red, orange, pink, magenta, oops, purple. Okay, and then the next row, one more shorter than those two. So we're going to start with red. No, I got to look down for the color. Well, I got to look down for the color. Orange, pink, magenta, purple, and there we go. And then we just need a pink. No, we need a magenta and a purple. There we go. That should do it. Okay, so as you can see, like I said, if you want to go from above, you can see like you can't even see it because it's, all the colors line up. That's exactly how it should be. So on top of this, we're going to add 2 more layers, like I said. We're going to start again on the side, the same side that we started on before, and we're going to get my orange ready. No, sorry. I am on the wrong picture in front of me. Okay, so we're going to get our lime green ready. We're going to go right on the lime green and then the dark green. And then we're going to go out 1 more row here. So I'm going to grab red, yellow, lime green there, and regular green. And then 1 more row. This is going to be the middle part. It's going to be just 1 piece here. Then it's just going to go back 2 more rows like that. So this is going to be pink. Let's see if I can do it this way. It'll be a little easier to see. Orange, red, yellow, lime green, and dark green there. Should have 1 block there. So this top part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks long there. And then just 2 rows where it just comes back and goes in 1 shorter on each length. So it'll be like this. We're going to start with, yellow. Why do I keep going all the way to the end to get to my red? Orange, not very efficient. Pink, and then pink here and orange here. Okay, so we should have 2 blocks on this side of it, if you're facing the front or the back. And then there should be only 1 block on those 2 sides. So, okay, we're going to go, and the middle one is real super easy. The last one is just 2 blocks, and it's just the yellow here and the red. There we go, and that's it. That's the dome on top. But that, all right, that it's somewhat complicated. I'll grant you that. Well, it's not complicated, but it's just you got to be a little careful about where you start. But like I said, you're going to know what color to put down because you already have the pattern down in front of it. And here we go. We can just test it just to make sure everything looks okay. And I just kind of get as far away as I can and kind of squint and make sure all the colors line up and they looks like they do. And you'll get stuff like this happening where it's like sort of touching here and there, and that's okay. That's fine. That's normal. Inside here, and so now we've got this flat ceiling, which we do not want in the end. So what we want is every block that's underneath this dome we want to have removed, if that makes any sense. So when we're done, all these blocks up here should be hanging in midair, with absolutely no support underneath them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the same side, and we're going to look up at the ceiling, and on this side of the room we're going to look for the first ones, the blue and the cyan, and that's what we're going to punch out, and we're going to go from there. So from the inside, we're going to go right to the middle here, and we're going to find the first pair of blue and cyan wool that's in the middle here. So that's not them, and here we go. Blue and cyan wool right here in the 3rd row. We're going to punch those out, and there should be 4 blocks on each side of that now at this point. So then we're just going to do 1 block out longer on each side, like that. And the next row, again, 1 block longer, just like we did at the top on the roof. And then once more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 8 long. And there should be 1 block left on each end like that. And so now that's the first of the 3 that are the same length. So it's just going to punch out 2 rows that are exactly the same length as that one. All right, and then we're going to start going back in. Each row is going to be 1 block shorter. We're going to do 3 rows of that. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. So we should end up 2 blocks here as well. So now we're not done digging out yet. We've got another. We're going to have to keep digging out to make this work right. So now, if you'll recall, on the top we added. We're going to do the opposite here. These 2 blocks right here, this green and this light green, which is going to leave the cyan and this regular green here. So just knock those 2 out here, and then again, just going to go out each one a little bit longer there, and 1 more row of longer one there, and then we're going to go back in. I'm going to turn around so I can do this. Each one's going to be shorter now, like this. And then that should leave, there should be 5 blocks here, here, and here. So that just leaves us middle 2 that we're going to knock out this orange, red and yellow one. And there we go. That is the ceiling. We're going to put that. That's it. That is the ceiling. And it should, you know, if you knocked into any of these and hit sky, that means something went wrong. So either somewhere on the roof or somewhere with what blocks you wanted to knock out. So take a look at this. This is what you should end up with. If it's any different, just make some adjustments, and there you go. We're going to put some torches up there in just a little bit, but not quite yet. So we've got lots of nice light here from this glowstone, which is it's a welcome treat. So at this point, let's just put the floor in, and by floor I mean how am I going to describe this? This floor is crazy. One of the definitely the most unique floor that he's got in his buildings, just because there's always a big hollow space under everything, right? It's unique in that the floor that's built, we end up putting another half slab on for the most part, which is kind of weird. I guess if walking around on it, it might look funny, but the reason he does that is, of course, you already know that there's water flowing under bits of it, so he decides to just add a half block to all of it so that it doesn't interfere with the water at all. So with that in mind, I'm going to kind of step over here, and actually I have to step out of the way here. So we're going to cover this whole thing in, it's going to be quartz block, just whole quartz block. So let's fill all that in. Okay, that's lovely. And all right, so we're not going to do anything more in this video. We're just going to leave this block. I didn't put the half slabs on here, so we're just going to leave this for now. And in the next video, what we'll do is we'll do the outside, the spires that go up, the 4 spires that go on top, and then we'll do the inside, and that'll be it. It won't be too bad. We'll finish that up fairly easily. In the next one, we'll have to dig out. We'll be digging out troughs and paths for water and so forth, and it gets a little complicated and hairy, so I definitely don't want to try to squeeze that into a really long video here. So I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.